Sam, I just saw a tweet from the city that plows are stopping to chain up, so it's going to pause operations. But again, it's getting bad.
Well, can you kind of see that off of our camera here? The wind is picking up. Our sensors are just kind of catching up with the wind. So this is reducing visibility, but it's probably just going to start drifting some of the snow around because we can still see quite a ways off to the distance, at least about a half a mile to 3/4 mile here at our KOAA station. But it's cold and the wind chill is about 10 degrees less than what the actual number is out there. In Woodland Park, snow, but with way less wind as we expected. The snowfall is just going to kind of collect right on top. It will be slick out there. In fact, there is a new crash between Woodland Park and Colorado Springs through Ute Pass. It's right by Waldo Canyon. 31 in Pueblo with a northeast wind at 12 miles per hour. It is snowing in Pueblo, but not very much, and accumulations through Pueblo will stay pretty minimal today. Trinidad, a few periods of snow could blow through later on, but generally not much other than wind and cold expected for areas south of Pueblo. Temperatures right now, as we mentioned, it is frigid out there, especially up into the Pikes Peak region and back to Woodland Park. We've got the wind speeds that are picking up out of the north. I know our wind sensors say 12 miles per hour, Springs, Pueblo, and Lyman, but periodic gusting over 20 miles per hour is expected to continue and probably get a little stronger between 7 to 10 o'clock, in fact. Radar. From Fort Collins to Denver to Castle Rock to Colorado Springs, few snow showers through Pueblo and thicker snow back into Fremont County. It's everywhere. The worst of the snow is Colorado Springs city proper, out through the plains, out through eastern El Paso County to Calhoun, out to Lyman and 94 East, all small towns, seeing tremendously heavy snow. We've still got it from Fountain, Fort Carson, Stratmore, Broadmoor, all the way up I-25 from downtown east on Academy Powers, well up into Monument Hill. Teller County seeing that snow, but with not as much wind. And some of the worst conditions are eastern Douglas and Elbert County. You've got people, you know, trying to do 86 drives, I-70 drives, Highway 24 drives east. Cannot recommend that today. It is so nasty out there. Snowfall, kind of nailing it on the model. Those few snow showers through Pueblo, but most of it in Canyon City out to El Paso County and then Monument, Denver. Continues through 7 a.m. We will keep seeing snowfall through Teller County, parts of El Paso County, especially the north and eastern half of the county, through 9 a.m. But as that wind intensifies between 7 to 10, that north draw will start to dry out the center and south half of Colorado Springs to Pueblo. By lunchtime, we're still seeing really good snow from Monument Hill to Denver through lunch to 1 o'clock. And then after this, by 3 in the afternoon, and especially by 5, the snow really starts to cut out. Forecast wind gusts are expected to get stronger between 8 10 o'clock out of the north, 30 a few 40-mile-per-hour gusts, and then start to back off a little bit past lunchtime. When this is all said and done, the afternoon will start to taper off with the snow, and we will be cold tonight with single digits arriving by Wednesday morning. Let's go to traffic. Nevada and I-25. So a little north of our studio, our Colorado Springs studio about an hour or two ago had around 7.5 inches. It is likely closer to 9 to 10. And excuse me, I-25, CDOT is doing everything they can to keep up with the road. Now,